and welcome to another video. And today I'm in Evenwood. Decent enough looking terraced houses up here as this road takes you into the village itself. Do like that house on the corner of Victoria Street, the Victoria House, 1897. And then look at these down here. They're quite nice little cottages. So for context, Evenwood, it's very close to Bishop Auckland, close to West Auckland, and heading from the Bishop and West Auckland areas, you go down sort of towards Staindrop, and onto Barnard Castle. So it's kind of well situated. I'd have a go on this, but I'm too tired. And I do like this green here and houses nearby. It's got a very semi-rural feel to it. And that house in the middle says the Old Miners Institute, 1889, and the cottage next door is lovely. And there's a pub over the road there, the Travellers Rest. And the street over there is called the Centre. They've got Evenwood Cafe to the left next to Mandy's Salon. There's another cafe over here, let me show you. Here we are. There it is. Katie's Cafe and the Workmen's Club next door. So this coal cart memorial says in the memory of Durham miners, and there's a timeline here. The Randolph Colliery, which was the colliery which existed around Evenwood, 1893 to 1960. The Randolph Hutton Drift, 1953 to 1962. And the Coke Works, which existed 1895 to 1984. And another memorial to the past in recognition of all those who toiled within our coal and coking industries. And I'm here at St Paul's Church, which is a fine church. And another view of St Paul's from the main road. And I don't know what your favourite soap opera was back in the day, but mine was Brookside. And down there seems to be a ex sort of council house in area with great views at the back as well. So over the road there, Evenwood Parish Hall used to be the primitive Methodist church. This building I'm walking around at the moment, with ample parking, may I add, I think is the community centre. Seems to be a gym at the back here as well. A gift to our village, thoughtfully made by Dr. Joe Syed. Beautiful embellishments by Karen of the same surname. From all our dark days rises the bright sunshine rays. Well, there it is. So some of the street furniture, seating, etc. that you see around Evenwood looks like it's provided by the Evenwood and Ramshaw History Society. And we've got a few things on. We've got bingo on a Monday afternoon at St Paul's Church, and the History Trust. Oh, that's just been, isn't it? Saturday and Sunday. No, it's on today. 11 till 4. There's a talk, I think. Quiz night. 25th of September. Still time to go. It's £4 to get in. Commences at 7 PM at the Parish Hall, right here in Evenwood. And Evenwood's Mozzers Daily. Skateboard for hire. Apply within. I like these old almshouses. Built in 1885. And over there, the Cornerstone Christian Centre, which was a Wesleyan chapel built in 1876. Coffee morning happening next Saturday, by the way. How cool is this? This is the sensory garden at the back of the Cornerstone Christian Centre. What a great idea. I do try my best. This building over there, it's a set of flats, but it must have been something else in the past. It's quite a big building on this corner. And another building there, it's got 1914 written on the top, and it's been modernised, but it must have been something else in the past. And I do like these cottages to the right. Okay, so the big question is, how much is it to live in Evenwood? Well, it's very affordable. When I looked on Zoopla this morning, the cheapest house I could find was £45,000, but there's some averaging about 60 to 70. going up to 120, 140, depending on what kind of property it is. But check this one out for 110, which I thought was excellent. Well, not bad that property, was it? It looks very good, 3-bedroom house. Nice kitchen and dining room. I think there's even a back room as well, like almost like a conservatory area, and a decent garden. And a war memorial here at the cemetery in Evenwood, and look at these trees here. Quite delightful, really. Nice house over there as I'm walking down Oaks Bank. So I'm going back up Oaks Bank, back into Evenwood village, because down at the bottom it turns into another village called Ramshaw, which I've not been to yet, but I'm sure I'll get there at some point. And the Miners Munchies chippy. That's not when the miners had too much weed and felt hungry, was it? Anyway, it's the chip shop here in Evenwood. Cash only, but closed on a Sunday, open again tomorrow, 4 p.m. So that is Evenwood. Not everywhere in Evenwood, but you know, the main bits, I guess. And I quite like it in a way. It's nice. It's all right. It's decent enough, I think. There's some shops, local facilities, etc. Some nice enough houses as well, and at very reasonable prices, some of them. So it might be the ideal place to live, especially if you're working in Bishop Auckland or Barnard Castle or whatever. Could I live in Evenwood? Yeah, I probably could, and I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10.